Rightio, next fish off the wall. I nominated this one last week, Felicity's biggest cod. Not quite the metre mark, but not far off of it. Before that, her biggest fish was probably the 60 centimetre mark. It was late June 2013. We're up at Curwa, which is just above Loch 10, or just upstream of Wentworth. We were fishing closer to Wentworth the first day. The guys got up, daybreak as you do, keen as mustard, get out on the water. The orders from Felicity were, come back and pick me up at 10 o'clock, I'm having a sleep in. Boys fished till then, come back, have a bit of brekkie. Hadn't had a bump, picked Felicity up, out on the water, fish above Wentworth. I think Felicity trawls up a something around the 65, 70 centimetre mark. Might have 75, I can't really remember now. Then, all good, caught a fish, killing news blokes, have a little snooze on the deck of the boat. We're furiously just trawling lures and casting and doing what you do to try and catch a fish. That was it for the day. The only fish for anyone, 5 capable fishermen in the blokes. Caught a lot of big fish. Felicity, not so keen. Likes the atmosphere of fishing and camping and all the fun parts about it. Whether she catches a fish or not really fussed. Whereas we go fishing to catch fish, not that it always happens. That was it for the day. A few beers that night as you do around the campfire. Next day, pretty much the same deal. All the guys up, daybreak, going hard at it. Same orders from Felicity, come back, pick me up at 10 o'clock. So followed the same process, breakfast, on the water, pick up Felicity. We decided to go through the weir, downstream, below Loch 10. We only went a couple of bends down, found a good rocky bank. Felicity, before she has a fish, decides she's going to have, hadn't quite slept enough, have another snooze on the deck of the boat where we're looking, searching. Felicity's sleeping on the deck. I've run this bend a couple of times, nothing. Felicity's caught up on her sleep. About probably 11 a.m, gets up, has a trawl on the same bend that I'd already hit 3 times, 4 times maybe, and nails this one here. Got all the footage, I'll put it up now. Felicity onto another fish here, taking her time. Could be a monster. It's got a tug. It's got a bit of weight about it.
That's right.
Yeah, babe, just take your time. Here it comes. Oh, he's a good one. Where's he going?
I don't know.
Don't let him get too far away from you. This could be Fliss's first meatery here. Here it comes again. To try and get him into the boat. He's very close to a meatery, babe. Now put the camera down. Well done. Probably not a meatery, but it's very close.
Very close. Huge. How am I going to hold him, honey?
You'll be right, babe. Rightio.
Oh, turn around. Oh.
You watch the go. Hey, that's what you want.
That was a big fish.
The gear used was 150mm AC Invader, colour 31, bit of gold on the back, white, very important, wire in the bib. This is, I think it's a 35 foot this one dives to. Got a sort of a wide rolling action. Owner trebles. Owner, I think they're 80-pound split rings. Very important to have the wire in the bib. Broke a lot of bibs and lost some good fish with these lures in the early days. He come back with the wire in the bib, and best thing he ever did. If they haven't got the wire in the bib, hang them on the wall. This one's been hanging on the wall for years. Broke a lot of these bibs, lost a lot of good fish. Do not do it to yourself. Do not do it to the fish. Leaving the lure in their mouth sucks. The rod she was using, just a pinpoint tournament, 5'6", 8 kilo. Decent set of guides, good guides for decent line for cod fishing. Only a little bit brim grip, not good for casting big lures, but a good little trawling stick. And you know, I've got a couple of these rods, have not broken them. They're just like a comfortable trawling stick. Good for keeping in the ute for flicking off the bank if you see a likely spot while you're driving around, but good trawling stick. The reel was an Abu Garcia Ambassador C4. Don't have it anymore. The drags just weren't up to it. You know, I didn't mind the reel and that, but the drag, I just could not get a decent enough drag into it. I know people love them. I actually loved them, but I've gone on to other reels with much stronger drag. After this fish was caught, it was all joy for Felicity, all what that just happened for the guys, you know, like all capable, very capable of, as I've said. She caught the only 2 fish for the trip, and it goes to show, even though she was using the right gear, she was running them at the right depth, doing everything right, exactly what we were doing. Sometimes the fish just choose you, no matter how much skill you've got. You know, it's totally not up to you. It's just the fish will go, rightio, I think I'll give this person all the joy this trip. It just seems how it turns out. I've seen so many trips where one side of the boat catches all the fish. I've seen trips where a guy cuts the lure off. This one's not working. His mate will pick it up, or I'll pick it up, or I've cut them off and a mate's picked them up and gone, I'll give that one a try, bang, nails the fish straight away. It's just how much they can test you. And you know, there is trips where every second cast hooks up, but a lot of trips, well, majority of cod trips are like this. You work, work, work. Sometimes it's a lucky lure. Sometimes it's one person in the camp, the fish go, rightio, it's their turn to be able to sit around the campfire, as Felicity did that night, and go, geez, my shoulder's a bit sore, knocked up from catching all them fish. What do juice fellas do? All the banter, it's all good. Catch them, don't catch them. You know, how good is cod fishing? So anyway, I hope you like this one. Next week I'm going to pick another 103 centimetre. It seems to be a theme for me. And I'll tell you, this fish really, it's another one of my stories I like telling around the campfire or wherever we're cod fishing, because this fish actually opened my eyes up to what is a kilometre or 2 kilometres from my back door. And yeah. So anyway, that's the next one. This one here was a little bit harder to tell because I didn't want to name names or anything like that, and didn't want to make Felicity sound like she was, you know, not a capable fisherman. But I've been sort of racking my brain how I'm going to get this one going, so I just thought I'd keep it as simple as that. I hope I've covered everything. Next one is 103 up here. Right, see you in a week or two.